using visa to come to Lagos. I say, what? Lagos, what is in Lagos?
It's
I say,
possible.
what is it? Okay. Now look,
nothing is impossible.
Let's look at it this way. Just ordinary this Christmas, Igbo people left Lagos. Lagos was just empty. And what is in Lagos? What has Lagos given to Nigeria that they will be bragging and be doing all those bragado? In fact, now look at what our PM said, that oil company will stop them from exploiting our oil in the Biafra land. Shell has gone. Shell is no more in Biafra land again. This is to play. They play, they show. It's no matter of somebody will come and talk. At the end of the day, we will not see anything. We are seeing everything. I want to thank our PM. That man is doing well. He's a great man, honestly, my brother. Without him, in fact, after the kidnap of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, assuming, just imagine that PM is not in the picture. What will Igbo people do? What will BIAFRANS do? Now look at it. The BIAFRANS are the happiest people now in Nigeria. The way things are going, you go to Biafra land, you are safe more than any other place. You see, I just want to thank you people. You people are doing a great job. You are doing wonderful. You are doing wonderfully well. All the media and the ministers and the Biafra government. Actually, I'm calling from the zoo. That is why you cannot see my picture, because of Yamande Ndaneze. You get the point now. So I don't know. And make alone. Now say na Chineke ya gbo nume. Yeah.
I say it's your voice. That your voice is the important thing we need, not your face.
It's very, very good. Thank you very much. Thank you. I want to thank Barawa Sonny and Mazivan Van Vam. You people are doing very good job. And Adadi Orama, hey, Adadi Orama, you people are doing well. Again, I make alone. In fact, I'm my journey. You cannot say no. I want on a zoo. I am a Maria. I can marry a man coco. Man, I don't want to buy on na fire. On a plane show. I want to quite happy. Papa now make kind on our own little way. So I make alone so much. Chineke ga gozono. Chineke ga gozono. Na ha chuko kabiama.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay, now you can go on.
Yes.
Before you go on,
okay.
Before you go on, I want us to listen.
You must go and listen to Simon Ekpa, who is doing a very fantastic job. Very great job that Simon Ekpa is doing. Very, very, absolutely fantastic job that he's doing. You must listen to him and share his videos accordingly. Very, very important. He is bringing a new dimension to this very awareness that we are making, and you must listen to him. Very, very important.
All right, we move. Are you still there, Ford?
Okay, now, yeah, some trouble. I wanted to say to this brother, there, Nazu, that just like our PM said, we are bringing Biafra from the diaspora and it's coming. It's here already. This year we mark the declaration and we defend it, because there's no any other way to redeem the image of Biafrans, to restore the pride of Biafrans, apart from restoration of Biafra. Anything other than that, forget it. Because there's a gang up, but with Tanchuko Kabiyama that the gene has been broken. This year is it. So back home, stay strong, stay vigilant, because the zoo is a wounded. They are at the back, on the back foot now. Wounded lion, they're on the back foot. They all of them, they are running now. Kitty Kata, Obasanjo, all of them. Ndi Ojo, bad people. Audio. So this guy, hello.
We can hear you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I was talking about Lai Mohammed, who is part of it. They are all in the gang up, to Islamize Nigeria, because they will all be happy to live under Islamism. All of them, because he's a Muslim too, even though he's from Kwara, Yoruba, or whatever. Now, so all that spin, he was spinning the whole truth, saying that the Boko Haram collecting tax is just the same as Agboro on the street, but he knows deep down that it's not the same, because these people, they capture a whole region, they control it, they collect tax, they decide what you do, what you don't do. If you can go to farm, you cannot go to farm, So how can you be comparing the two? And he's a learned man. Lai Mohammed is a learned man. So for him to be deceiving and spinning that whole issue clearly shows you how mischievous they are. Clearly shows you the agenda they have. They are all pushing the Islamization agenda. But we thank God that God has really used people to put them to shame. So obviously the issue of this Pantami guy, it shows that they don't use cow meat, take damage a lot of people for that country. So obviously they feel they can get away with anything, they can just do anything unchallenged, they don't care. Buhari, before I come out, I tell Tinubu, don't disturb me, I'm handing over to you. So but the case of Nigeria is unbelievable. It's just unbelievable. Yeah. How do you now?
All right. We the do am in the shoe. We the play in the shoe. No be me talk.
We the do in the show. So as you they talk, our own hand get as it be. Once you talk up, we go enter, we go bring and come for screen. So just hold on, hang on there.
Okay.
But for the monster today, just like what is happening in our country, Nigeria today, no matter their suppression against the Igbos, what is happening today, and God will continue to enlarge Igbos wherever they are, in the land of America, Asia, Australia, Africa, name them. Even in this Federal Republic of Nigeria. Yes. Open Igbos in Nigeria now. Nigeria, they got Tanzania. Yes. If sovereign state of Biafra is realized, and if Igbos leave Nigeria, I'm telling everybody here, Nigeria will be like Kenya. That's why they will not want you to go. If you people are non-entities, if Igbos are non-entities, yeah, they would have given a mandate. We are tired of your trouble. Oh yeah, follow your brother and go. Go and find your own state. But because every average Igbo man is an institution, that person has a human capital. Yes. You can't compare them with your potentials. Ojukwu declared the sovereign state of Biafra in the year 1967 because of injustice, intimidation, tribalism, nepotism. So Ojukwu thought that will be an easy way for them to stay on their own and form their own country. That time, Abafemi Awolowo was the Minister of Finance, and Abafemi Awolowo was in charge of food. No food was coming into Biafra land. That war was a genocide, and they cut the bridge so that Igbos will not even have access to relief. Ojukwu cried to Western nations, foreign nations, Britain, and all of them paid deaf ears. Russia was supplying ammunition to them, and Igbos hadn't any ammunition. Now, if you know your history, you have no option than to support Nnamdi Kanu in this mission. I am a proponent of Nnamdi Kanu. I'm not hiding it. Yes, at all. I'm not hiding it at all. Those people really dealt with Igbos. What happened in the land of Egypt? They also planned what? Generational suppression. Suppression till eternity. They never knew they had a great God. Igbos saw hell but I appreciate their resilient attitude. Even though they hadn't access to ammunition, they vowed that this kingdom will stand, that the country Biafra will stand, that they will never surrender. Death was massive. After the war, do you know that Igbos who had properties in the west and in the north, they went back to their base to occupy their buildings? Lo and behold, Hausas became the occupants automatically. If any never allow for, I love Opadike in his think home philosophy. If we can come home and build our states, Eastern states, oh my God. The Israelites, after the Holocaust, they said what? We are going to build our city in such a way that no Israeli will travel out of the country again in search of greener pasture. Instead, the country will be so comfortable for us, our country will be comfortable for us, that people far and near will come to us to trade and earn a living. We can do it. We have what it takes to do it. Now, despite this suppression, after the Biafran War, even in the Igbo way, Malakerebi Igbo not today. For one, gave average Igbo man 20 pounds, like 20 naira. They cried unto their God. In their suppression, don't think that they will suppress you forever. God will surely enlarge you. Amen. That there were two powers in Nigeria: economic power and political power. Political power went to the north, and the economic power went to the west. They adopted the philosophy of Onyaya and Wannie. That will be our philosophy this year. Help your brother, help your neighbor. Be generous to your brother, be generous to your neighbor. Am I communicating here?
Let me end it here. So,
now here, it's not what happened for years. So the spirit of autopilot to the Reverend Father body. Because Reverend Father see I'm saying. Because Reverend Father see I'm saying, without we are not speaking, we are not doing something. These people they're not going to release this guy. Yes. Now here, now DOS supposed to come in. They use this opportunity now. This crowd where this Reverend Father gathered now, is that they do something. Here now that they're supposed to come in.
Okay. You never know what to happen, sir. You still talk about DOS. Oh God.
No. Is that still they talk about? Because I don't understand.
Brother,
now this thing.
You see, you better go and sleep very well and wake up before you. If you then look for this DOS, you in fact, I know what you know what it takes me to come out to speak. I don't for me to come out to speak like this, you can just imagine. But what the national coordinators are doing, you see the threat that are threatening people. Raphael, don't come to meeting. Anybody that is not supporting DOS, don't come to me. Now tell me, what are you supporting DOS for to do what? I want to ask all of them a question. The DOS you are supporting now, what is it you are supporting them to do what?
Yes, this one a very important question. Paul Achebe, I listened to him today. He was advising people to start supporting the how did they call themselves? DOS Foundation. I've been awaiting they call them. They should pay their dues. This is why I want to speak with Paul on a live program, no be secret. I want to ask Paul, waiting you want people to support DOS to do? Because DOS know they do anything. Okay. Paul Achebe, they say, don't listen, in as much as Paul Achebe say, make they know that attack Simon Ekpa. If you like, go on and attack Simon. You attack Simon when Simon will never even stand up. When he still they sleep, you attack him. You attack him, say he wake up from sleep. He sit down, you see attack him. He stand up, you attack him. In the waka you now you think if you attack him, he go no. On attack no even be like they hear una. Someone don't even know say una they exist. Like he said some time ago, this una newsers una the you do constitute now they make them they more powerful. Mazen Nan the Galo once said that all nan so I no go fit stand up. So when you push me, I will take balance. Now be the thing. So I want to ask Paul Achebe. I go call him for phone. I go try call him for phone. I go find him phone number. I go call him. Make I tell him say make he meet me for live program. Make I ask him question. I want to know whoever is going. If Paul Achebe is telling not to attack Simon. You think if you say don't attack Simon Ekpa, I will just close my eyes while you deceive BIAFRANS. No BIAFRANS should follow Paul Achebe or GOS in as much as they are not supported. Because anybody that is supporting GOS is not supporting Biafra restoration. He is not supporting the freedom of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. What do you want to support them for? What are you doing their donation? What do you want to pay for them to do for you? Who are they? What are they using the money to do? Because Paul Achebe was encouraging people to pay their monthly dues. Why will you pay monthly dues to criminals? What are they going to do with the money? We must not allow anybody to distract or deceive us.
For to do what?
Oh, exactly.
You then look for this DOS. In fact, I know what you know when you know what it takes me to come out to speak. I don't, for me to come out to speak like this, you can just imagine. But what the national coordinators are doing, you see the threat that are threatening people. Raphael, don't come to meeting. Anybody that is not supporting DOS, don't come to me. Now tell me, what are you supporting DOS for? For to do what? I want to ask all of them a question. The DOS you are supporting now, what is it you are supporting them to do what?
But even for this thing, they're saying support. No, nobody don't subordinate them now. Say the only thing, even our leader when in there with us, our leader said we can ask questions. You can ask questions.
You see, I know, I'm not talking about, but when you listen to the voice I played from Italy, the guy is saying those who are not supporting DOS is no longer part of Biafra. I am asking, supporting DOS to do what?
Okay, we continue. Maybe we just walk around again before we go because now hungry the mama me as I dey here. So I will listen to Mazi Simon Ekpa because in the plan, in the show, he don't put film for them and they must watch this film. Both British or both Nigeria, Mazi Simon Abanye grow her film and they had a watch here. Enwere egwu ahụ m na-anụ na YouTube a na-asị akpọkwala nwatakịrị na onwere ife ọ ga-eme maka na ịnwa anya ọ gbanyere gị fim ikirie ya.
Ọkpụkpụ mbụ abụrụ ọkpụkpụ na-anọ mmadụ n'olu onye ahụ ka dị ndụ. No. Ọkpụkpụ nke m ọ nọrọ gị n'olu ogbuo gị pii. No matter what, you can't take it out. Agbago m Nigeria n'olu. Ma ndị iro Biafra n'olu. Ma ndị si na Biafra agaghị abịa in 2023 n'olu. Anọ m ha n'olu na-akụ ha wọwọ woto. Ọkpụkpụ a, you can never swallow it and you can never bring it out. So I want you people to understand that propaganda is ongoing. They even say they are signing petition to arrest Simon Ekpa. I do not know, what kind of petition they are signing to arrest Simon Ekpa for other reasons. These people don't understand that we are actually in freedom fighting. Freedom fighting where we do not validate Nigeria state. We are fighting for our freedom. Nigeria state have committed crime against humanity in our land, leading us to take the decisive decision we are taking today, and every necessary measure will be taken to make sure that we save Biafrans from Nigeria.
All right. We move. Okay, Master Ford, carry the mic. Make you just go around again. If not 3 minutes you take, because I must tell you I have to go.
Okay, yeah, make we round up. The thing is that you know, for me, I've always like wondered at why is it that, you know, what I see and all my experience in Nigeria is a question that up till this moment I still haven't found the answer, you know. So I don't know. I just no answer still. The fact that over 200 and something million people, you know, we just accept abnormalities as a way of life. You know, where do you start from? Where exactly do you start from? From A to Z is pure madness. Everything. What kind of country is that? So when I see people sitting on the fence, you know, who are not coming out to say the right thing and do the right thing, then that is the question I begin to wonder. That a guy like Tinubu, who in the mid-90s, I was in a country in Guinea-Conakry, his track record, what this man was, the thing was involved in, drug dealings, you know, and is well known. The record is out there. And during the election, he never participated in any form of presidential debate. When then they talk about, he goes, oh, look down, let's say, they waste on our time. Because he already, you know, everything has been set up for him. And then Nnamdi Kanu, our leader, predicted it, right? So he was a certificate forger, a money launderer, and the media, all of them, they just pretend as if it's normal. Then you turn around, you expect something good to come out of it. No. It doesn't work. It just doesn't work that way. So you see that the case of Nigeria, it's just so complex. You know, just like I said earlier about this pandemic, they all knew about it and now they are crying. They knew whom Tinubu is, and now the cry never even, that is just in 6, 7 or 8 months. Look at what the country has been completely. He told them, was it yesterday or today, that things are improving in the country. People want to stone themselves. People can't, nothing. Oh my goodness. It's the only thing I can say is that, particularly for BIAFRANS, you know, if you are sitting on the fence, you know, you are not coming out to do the right thing, then it's really shame on you, because it's obvious, it's as clear as day and night that the country has gone, long gone. So what are you waiting? Make I give other people chance to go.
Interest.
Majugo, your voice.
Master Erasmus, can you hear me? Erasmus, can you hear me? Mary, can you hear me?
Yes.
What is going on? Erasmus, can you hear me? Okay, Mary, just use your 3 minutes judiciously before Erasmus come back. It's like maybe some network challenges.
Okay, my brother. You know, for the DOS Nigeria criminal, the fundraising, why are they shouting for the fundraising? Everybody know about it now. We know what they always do. We know how they roll. The fundraising, now to collect it from the poor people in refugee camp and pay for the rats them where they shout for them. That is the only thing they need the fundraising for. You see them said, no, don't call our leader, don't call Nnamdi Kanu. I'm asking them, are you tired of calling our leader name? Are you tired of calling Simon Ekpa? Please don't be tired of it. All those things in a sense. They want to bring your money to do the fundraising so that they will start their own work again. They will start looking the fault. Oh, now they are crying like our leader Simon Ekpa is doing the good thing. The dragon they should not talk about him. When once they bring the fundraising for them, they start paying them. Because I'm still saying it. The Sioux government the eye is blind. They has no money. So what they always do, when you fund, even when our leader was with us, what are they doing with the fundraising? Is it not to pay them? They pay the money every month, and the Sioux government is not paying them anymore because their work, it doesn't work. The assignment they give to them is not working. By standing within their table every day, shouting our dragon name, saying this and saying that, all those things is not working anymore. So they're not paying them. That is why Biafra have to see all this confession, all this, confess and confusion in their heads, because it meant to be. We don't need to listen all those people there because they can never be real. Never. I'm still saying it, they can never be real. If you're real, you cannot stop for your own leader, the man you see they kidnap. If you have good thoughts before in your heart that following Biafra is your freedom, after they kidnap this man for more than 2 good years, you stop. What this man forbidden said you can never have anything doing with Nigerian Sioux government. Our leaders said he would never, he caused them. But when they kidnap him, in the time of sorrow, that is the time you will put your feet in the ground to make sure you fight for your leader's life. That is the time you will wake up wherever you sleep because his life is in danger. But all of them focus for what? Dragon. Focus for, they find all means to make sure say they die Biafra down. They find all possible so that we will deny Biafra just like the way they do to Wasrike. They find all means so that people will reject. They make sure they want to destroy our soldiers in the ground. If no be man, Simon Ekpa, if no be God of heaven, stand up, say no, it can never happen. Do you think these people will come out today if the eye of Sioux government is not blind? Do you think turn to cripple? Do you think these people crying now they will come out? You will make a margin in your life. If you're a good man, 1 year or 6 months, you will stop like condemning that person where you think is not doing good work. You will focus for your leader to come out. But these people fight till the ending. Even when our dragon said, our leader don't sack the Sioux government, if I am your for and if I am your call. And the rest. And the pastor went on to preaching. The lawyers turned to preaching for our leader. Our dragon said our leader don't sack those people. These people did not believe it. It just few weeks ago. They saw that cannot happen. They continue to formit what they always formitted. When they saw it in the Sioux media for their own follow media, that is where they believe, oh, this is true. Means that all what our leader, all the waiting dragon was saying, it come from our leader hand. Before you see them come out, bring fun, Muku gather again. Are we forgotten that these people When our leader say, follow man, see Simon Ekpa is doing the good job. Follow him is bringing a new dimension. Follow man, see Simon Ekpa. Since that day, these people die. Since that day, their head burst out. I'm telling you guys the truth. From that day, they made sure they will kidnap our leader. Because of, he mentioned one person's name. After they kidnap, what are they doing the first time? Leave your platform for us. If you people forgot, they gather. Waiting our leader sent for them. Say, go there, take over Radio Biafra. Preach for the whole world to come back home. Don't be scared. These people say, lie, yo. We will not give. They turn upside down. They tell him to hand over his own blessed platform for them. Is it not true? When this man said, no, that is not your mission, you have no right to tell me what to do. Now all of them turn upside down, face him. And you leave talking about your leader. You leave talking about Sioux government. You leave talking about Britain. Focus for one man, just to bring him down. What you did not know, how come he sit there? And after everything, they turn to cripple. And they come out now to say, hey, come out for fundraising. Who will give those kind of idiots fundraising? If they repent, if there is true, therefore say, please, Master Simon Ekpa, forgive me. We will not say anything about you. We will do our own thing. We will not have anything doing to make sure that in Sioux government, forgive, let us carry on. But these people still get mind to come and say, come and support Chigodoshem, do this. They are doing this. They are not talking about this. Word of confusion.
Mary, just round up, I beg.
Thank you, my people. Let me just give another person chance. Word of confusion. So please, my people, we should not listen. We focus for one thing. Our declaration and restoration of Biafra. That is what we are. We don't listen to them. But we have to say, oh, not that we will stop. No, we have to tell them where to belong. Let me give people chance. Sorry, thank you, my people.
They will, Mary. Thank you so much. Okay, Erasmus, can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, you have the mic.
Yeah, thank you very much. I said this people discussion not really even necessary now at all, because we've gone very far, right? We don't need everybody to restore Biafra. We only need people who are serious and who are genuine to restore Biafra. When you take a look at what has transpired since the kidnap of Mazunari Kanopi dates,
yeah,
you know that what happened with DOS was not a mistake. It was not like when somebody make mistake, now you say, yeah, now mistake, let's see, okay, now they don't come to your senses. Let's see how we can correct it. It was not a mistake. It was a deliberate attempt to end Biafra agitation. It was a well-orchestrated plan. The intention was Uwazurike template. I am telling you the truth. That was the template, where they took the commanders of Uwazurike, they took them to meet him in Kuje prison. So if he wanted to reject the offer that they gave to him, those are the commanders that he will have to send messages to say, let's do something about this thing. We are not going to accept it. The same commanders that he was supposed to send message to, they brought them to him. So what do you expect him to do? So if he rejects the offer that they were offering him, it means that he will rot in jail and nothing will be happening. That was what they wanted to do with Mazunari Kanu. So they captured the leadership. They took care of the leadership. They took care of the wife. They took care of the brother. That was what they did. This is not a mistake. So when people are talking about, oh, is it now you want to come back? There's nothing like come. Anybody that is telling you that he wants to come now, they just want to take more information and see if they can get information to tell the enemy, because they have soiled their hands too deep. They have soiled their hands too deep. Do you think Mazunari Kanu does not know what is going on? He knows what is going on. Mazuna Kanu knows exactly what is going on. And if you ask me now, I want to even tell anybody who is still listening to all those idiots that call themselves DOS. Right now, there is no communication between Mazuna Kanu and DOS. I hope everybody knows that. There is no communication. Mazuna Kanu has cut tie with DOS completely, because the only source of communication between Mazuna Kanu and DOS is Ejiofor. So long as Ejiofor, because Ejimako is not working with DOS, so long as Ejiofor has been sacked, there is no communication between Mazuna Kanu and DOS. So anybody now who still say leadership, it means that that person is actually the new leadership is DOS. It's not Mazuna. The person is not following Mazuna Kanu, because Mazuna Kanu is no longer working with DOS completely. So for me, we don't need everybody to stop Biafra. We need serious people who are not going to sabotage the efforts, because DOS Achebe Power somebody is, I think somebody should mute himself. I don't know, somebody who is.
Yeah, I'm taking care of that. Go on.
Yes. So Achebe Power, unstable person, is very, very, I mean, the most annoying person I've ever seen. He is so unstable. He's neither here, he's neither there. Today, tomorrow, this thing. He knows the truth, but he will be beaten around the bush. He will come here, will come here. You know, those are stupid people. Now, one thing I wanted to say, there was somebody that spoke just now. There was a maid that was one of the reasons why I actually joined. I was talking about Patami. The person said, what he said was very funny. He said, Patami had not started crying. He will still cry. Do you remember somebody saying something like that?
Yeah, I think that was Ford. It's Ford that said it.
You know, that statement actually surprised me. It means that a lot of Biafrans actually do not even know what is going on. For our brother to say that statement, it means that he does not even know, he has no idea what is going on. So it seems that Patami is actually crying. Who are the people that are sponsoring this terrorist? Is it not Patami? Because Patami came out to say, oh, his friend gave out 40 million, 550 million out of 50 million. So you think Patami is actually crying? Hey. Honestly, we have a long way to go. I'm telling you the truth. Many of our brothers don't know what is going on. Patami,
why did you say it?
Patami is one of the people who are responsible for what is going on now. They know the details. They know these terrorists. They know where they are. The NIN that this man took, our VIN that he took, NIN and everything. What is happening? What did he do with it? What did he do with it? Are we not sure?
Hold on. Let him run.
Are we not? How are we sure that those our information are not with those terrorists? So when you see these people coming out and pretending to be crying, they are not actually crying. It's just takia. You understand? Just to divert attention, to think that they are being affected. And let us, we Biafrans, we know more than this. We should not be deceived that Patami is coming out to cry. Don't be deceived that he has not started crying, will still be crying. No. Patami is not crying. He knows what he's doing. They are the ones responsible for what is going on. Him and the vice president. The vice president is actively involved in the terrorism in Nigeria.
Bro, but that is what I said. It's a conspiracy.
No, you said he has
No. No, you don't hear me. Mazugo, you can explain.
It's okay. Erasmus, continue.
So that's basically what I want to say. So for us, let's focus. Let's just focus. All those distractions, you want to repent. If you want to repent, go and repent. Mazuna Kanu said, anything you can do to get Biafra, do it, right?
Wow.
Right now, they are no longer working with Mazuna Kanu. So let them just form, I think that's IPOB Nigeria. So they should use IPOB Nigeria and do fundraising. Yes, do fundraising and do their part, play their part. Nobody is holding them. It's IPOB Nigeria.
Wait, Erasmus, wait to. the fundraising they would do, what would they use the money for?
And that's what I'm saying. Now, so those who are dumb enough to donate money for them, let them do. Because the truth is this: those who genuinely want Biafra, who has followed this struggle from beginning to this point, knows that these people absolutely have nothing to do with Biafra. So anybody who is giving them money now, obviously it's not the type of person that will give Biafra Republic government in exile money. You understand? So let's have a distinction to that. Yeah. Anybody who's going to give US money, it's not the same person who is going to give Biafra Republic government in exile money. Exactly. So if anybody they are doing the donation, let them do donation. Let them IPOB Nigeria do their own part, fight their own this thing. You understand? Then Mazin Samepa should not make any mistake of ever allowing any of them to get close to what we call Biafra.
Simon, you should know him by now. Everybody should know.
Because these people they know what they are doing. Because the intention was to stop Biafra completely. That was their plan. Biafra Unite got that information right on time. You remember, there was a broadcast Biafra Unite did a long time ago, where he said he had information that these people went, the they went to a meeting in the Abuja, and that was a long time ago. That the agreement was that the negotiation with DOS will be let them turn IPOB to a pressure group,
political party,
a political party, and they should dismantle ESN.
Yeah,
you understand?
And they did it.
That was their condition. You understand? So that's the contempt that they are giving to them. That's what they want to do. And that was what they wanted to do. So they actually almost succeeded. If not for Samepa that took the remaining people that were serious in the ESN and formed this serious-minded group, by now, nobody would talk. By now, not even talking about Biafra, by now, terrorists would have invaded Southeast. If they kill 200 in Benue State, or Plateau State, that means they will kill 1,000 in Southeast. Because you see the hatred of Southeast is times 20. So right now, nobody would have been able to go to Southeast. So DOS, as far as I'm concerned, they don't exist. I don't even want to even hear all those criminals. And imagine, their new leader now is a terrorist sympathizer. He's now fighting for Gaza, for Hamas.
Not even any state in Nigeria.
All his posts now are against Israel. The same Israel that Mazuna Kanu was paid when they almost killed him in Nigeria. The same Israel that Mazuna Kanu has been working with. Chinasa Aworu is fighting against Israel, making posts, pretending to be as if IPOB now is not fighting against Israel. That's what that's the intention. That's why he's doing it. He's doing it so that Israel will think that IPOB now is not fighting against this. Not knowing that Israel, they have brains. If you check some of the tweets, you know that key people that are involved, that knows what is going on in Israel, knows that power has already moved to Samepa. That's the person who is in charge. So all those tweets that he's trying to deceive people to now think, oh, that means Biafrans are now with Muslims. They are no longer with Israel. That's the intention. So it's very clear. So anybody who is still thinking that this thing, something will come out of DOS, that person must be very stupid.
But actually, actually, that's the same thing all of us are saying anyway. What I was really saying is that I am like, some time ago, Darlington came out and they said that he is now regretting why he has kept quiet all this while. I will no longer keep quiet. I must talk. I have to start talking. I am coming back. I have to be saying the truth. I will speak the truth. The spirit are haunting me. Where is he today? And all of a sudden, when today,
Let me tell you something. They know they use hungry belly, they fight freedom for freedom. That little old now, how can I discuss that thing? That little old for really, I'm telling you, see, I see read people. That little on a normal day for life freedom, but hunger is the problem. That's just the truth.
Oh, no. Your Batman to the smell.
You're right, oh brother.
Today,
Oh my God.
the truth is this:
Mm.
if Paul Achebe mean well,
Yeah.
Paul Achebe shouldn't
Make I
have
give you
been
the answer for
asking
Paul
people
Achebe.
to
Make I give you
support
the
him.
answer. Make I give you the answer.
He
That
said,
little own a hunger. Paul Achebe own, now pride and jealousy. That's his problem.
Yes.
And
yeah,
right from time, I've
jealousy.
always said it. If you check, I've always said it. Paul Achebe, I don't believe say Paul Achebe collect money for anything. I am
No,
telling you,
no.
they agree. That boy no collect money. But
No.
Paul Achebe is somebody that they look down on people. He has that pride. So you went con yesterday, you went this now, you will call
Yes.
That pride is what is killing him. So that pride will not allow him to do the right thing. He may only say something today, then tomorrow he will say another thing because that pride will still there inside of him. You understand? So that's why he's twisting this thing. So you own now pride, we know. That is you own a hunger, we still know.
Brother, you're right though, because you can see remain on the neck, only head like this. The man not dey show himself. On the neck and the eye. Oh my God, you're right. Sorry. Oh.
Hell. We have to close. Oh. We have been here for 3 hours. Hey, Biafra Queen, I see you. I see you. Honestly, Paul Achebe is not ready to come back because Paul Achebe is not happy that Simon Ekpa is the one that is piloting the movement. Paul Achebe would have preferred that is somebody else, even if it is a demon, but not Simon Ekpa. And that is the only problem he is having. Jealousy. And that one could destroy him. Unless he repent, it could destroy him. Darlington, we know that knew the truth. I used to follow him, Darlington. I used to follow him bomber to bomber. All of a sudden, this guy talk. But this, they say na talk, they carry talk come. They were not our discussions anyway. We are trying to say, from one thing you enter the other one. We are discussing about the shell leaving Nigeria. We are making progress, honestly. We are making a glorious progress. God has been on our side all these years. Just from nothing like play, we are here today. To the point that those that think they have the business, their businesses in Southeast, the investors are running away. They have run out. Nobody is there again. And now to the point they are coming to cry, hey, investors are leaving. The point, the beginning, if we remember very well, in 2021, Mazi Simon Ekpa said he want to cripple your economy. Now waiting in talk. And that is what is happening. So when they are crying, they are just crying for nothing's sake. We are making progress. And every day we would hear better news that come. Another thing, people are collecting data. I beg everybody, tell all the people, tell your people at home, they should not give their data to anybody. Even me, if I ask, nobody give me. Nobody should give his or her data to anybody. When the data collection time comes, our PM will announce it. We will know. It will not be a secret. Our PM has never been doing anything behind doors. I beg everybody, make you no give anybody your data. Biafra is not recruiting any army. Biafra is not recruiting anything at all. The only thing we are recruiting is money. Yes. If you have money, bring the money. We go recruit the money. We go help you. We go recruit them. So I beg everybody, tell anybody you know, and inform them about the data collection. But yet, it's not time yet. When the time comes, everybody will know. And let us remember to support our Prime Minister. Sometimes I don't think he's supporting. Let us fight for our freedom. Let us support this restoration, not our Prime Minister, not even the army. We must support this restoration. I beg everybody. Make we take Mary, I will give you 1 minute. Just say your final submission. Make we work. I beg.
Yeah, my brother. Now we have no time because the only word I want to say, please, my people, as my brother said, we really need support. Believe me, it's not as support yourself. 100% sure you want to support yourself, not anybody, because you're fighting for your own freedom. You're fighting for your own savior. You're fighting for you so that nobody will come and harass you for your own land. So you have the right to bring it out, to make sure say our soldiers do the needful. Not Nigerian, not the way of Nigeria. We don't have anywhere to go. So now we need you, wherever you are, to have yours. No be you go fight. They have people where they fight. We are in war. That is the truth. No say before they go carry gun, make everywhere, everybody go run kata. No. This one, Nigeria are doing secret one. If not be our soldiers. Look, example. Our soldiers there for the bush. They pursue criminals, they pursue terrorists, they pursue the criminals them. What Nigerian soldiers did, now they there for the city. Original government sending terrorists out of their own land, mean Biafran soldiers. But what Nigerian government did, now to bring them in your own city to destroy you. Is that kind of country you want to live? You don't supposed to see your soldiers in your own eye. Just like our own. It's hidden. They are somewhere fighting. The Nigerian soldiers, they are in your own house, destroying your house. So bring your money, please. I beg of you guys. Bring. As they say for the data, it's not yet collecting, no. But very soon, when our leader, where the dragon, Obatobie said, this is what he want to do. This is started. Itiare Kondo. Make sure you'll be there. You give it out to save your life. Bring your phone, my people. It's very, very important, please. We are begging. We are the ending. You need money. You need fun. You have to do it. Thank you, Biafra. Sit at home. Biafra land, thank you, my people. Our soldiers. The Biafran children and mama and papa, where they sit at home. Because we want to go. We need them. Thank you very much, brother.
Good
night, everyone. Thank you.
Mazi Erasmus, do you have anything to say in the final submission before we go? Okay, I guess Erasmus is not close again. Biafras, waiting we go understand, we say, if you know fight, nobody go fight for you. People, they run. Now, listen now, I don't know if I can see the news again, but people are now running away. Even terrorists are no longer attacking them now. They are running for the scare. They are scared of fear of the terrorists. They are running away for the fear of these terrorists. Terrorists don't need to come again. They are running away ahead of time. They don't want to be attacked. They don't want to be they don't want to be pied, you know. They don't want to make anybody pie them. They run away. Even when terrorists is not there, they run for their lives. They know one story. So I want to make everybody understand the level of waiting that happen now, how it they happen. People they pack their load. Imagine you know they for Biafra land. You call your mama now, your mama tell you, say, hey, we don't pack, oh, we are running away, we are running away, we are running away. How will you feel? And the reason why these stories are not our own is because we have army, we have our PM, we have our Batobia, Okubadron de Zonolu, Okubadron de England and Apere. We no go take them for granted. Now God give us so. You know, when God give you something, you no go know the value. So my people, I greet everybody. Make we close this program here so that we will fit come back another day. So I must say thank you so much. If you are watching me from Facebook, yes, I beg you, do me a favor, share the program. If you are watching me from Facebook, do me a favor and share the program. I must say thank you so much for watching, and bye for now.
Ọkpụkpụ mbụ abụrụ ọkpụkpụ na-anọ mmadụ n'onu onye ahụ ka dị ndụ. No. Ọkpụkpụ nke m ọ nọrọ gị n'onu ogbuo gị pii. No matter what, you can't take it out. Agbago m Nigeria n'onu, gbaa ndị iro Biafra n'onu, gbaa ndị si na Biafra agaghị abịa in 2023 n'onu. Anọ m ha n'onu na-akụ ha wọwọ woto. Ọkpụkpụ a, you can never swallow it and you can never bring it out. So I want you people to understand that propaganda is ongoing. They even say they are signing petition to arrest Simon. I do not know, what kind of petition they are signing to arrest Simon for other reasons. These people don't understand that we are actually in freedom fighting. Freedom fighting where we do not validate Nigeria state. We are fighting for our freedom. Nigeria state have committed war crime, genocide, crime against humanity in our land, leading us to take the decisive decision we are taking today. And every necessary measure will be taken to make sure that we save BIAFRANS from Nigeria. Come 2023.